guys, welcome. My name is Rachel and today we're doing a huge declutter, probably the biggest closet declutter I've ever done in my entire life. And then I also want to do my medicine cabinet, and I actually want to do my pens in my office. I feel like pens are something we easily just accumulate and don't ever get rid of. And I also want to do a big digital declutter, which is also a big first for me. I want to clear out my laptop from all the clutter and the files that I don't need. So here is my side of the closet. It's really just not functioning well for me, and I want to get rid of about 60% of these clothes. I'm not even joking. Compared to my husband's side, look how organized he is, look how minimal he is. We love a minimal king. I love that he keeps me on track and he actually pushes me to be more minimal than I even sometimes would. But before I dig in, I am hungry. I need a little pick-me-up. I need a little protein. So I'm going to have a Built Bar, and you guys know I'm obsessed with Built Bar. I'm so glad that they're working with me again in today's video. They've truly become a staple in my routine and in my videos, as you guys know. I love Built Bar because, for example, this one has 17 grams of protein, only 130 calories, and only 4 grams of sugar. So they're super good for you. The macros are great, and right now I'm really into the cookies and cream flavor. But the good thing about them is they constantly have new flavors coming out. They have so many flavors I can't even keep track of. If you want to check out their website, they have all their flavors listed there. Another thing I love is that they're super consistent in their texture and their quality. You know that you can trust Built Bar with great texture and flavor, and you just always know what you're gonna bite into. I personally enjoy them before a big declutter just to get me a little bit of protein in so that I don't fatigue, because I'm the type of person who gets really tired and feels weak if I don't have enough protein in my diet. So that's where Built Bar comes in for me. If you guys want to check them out, I have a 10% discount code linked down below. It's the code RachelVin10. Everything is linked down below if you want to check them out. You won't regret it. And with that being said, let's finally get started. So instead of overthinking, I'm just gonna get started. Just finished this section, and I'm sorry that the lighting in my closet is not great, but it is what it is. So this section is looking great. So here I have my crew necks. These are just the top 3 crew necks that I always reach for. Here are all of my long sleeves shirts that I just wear like out, and just basic minimal shirts. Then I have 4 dresses remaining. This is my little black dress. I have a blue one, a pink one, and this like greenish one. So 4 dresses is definitely enough. Down here I have 3 sweaters and then 1 like checkered throw over, a jean jacket, a white one, a black one, and this neutral one. This is like a little bit more formal. And this is everything I got rid of just from that section. Like, this is a lot of stuff, and these are all the hangers from that stuff. So far so good. I'm so happy. This is definitely going to be the biggest one I've ever done.
Kathleen said she had some things of mine, a chair, a book, and a little gray piece of paper. She thought it was a poem I wrote that never made the news.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that mountain is getting huge. Okay, I want to do these shelves here now, and then I'll explain my thought process. Okay, so these are my robes. I really have 2 robes, and I don't love either of these robes. Like, I actually don't love them. Like, this one is really like dingy and gross, and this one is pink, which is not my style. So I'm gonna get rid of the pink one just because this one is really warm, so I tend to use this one more. I'm gonna put it on my list that I want to buy a nice high quality robe that will last me like 5 to 10 years and that I actually enjoy wearing. This is my only robe. Oh wait, no. I actually have this robe. This was a gift from AJ's mom for Christmas. This is a Calvin Klein robe, and it's really nice and silky, so this is great for the summertime, so I'm going to keep this one too. But I do want to replace this one for winter because it's just really kind of like gross, to be honest, even when I wash it. And then here are all of my bathing suits. I'm only going to keep neutrals from now on. I realize that neutral is just totally my style, so I'm going to get rid of these floral ones. Red, this honestly doesn't even fit me well. This is still neutral enough, so I'm going to keep this. I'm going to get rid of this neon green one from high school and this blue one as well. Okay, this is everything I got rid of. I have 3 big piles. I wouldn't say this is 60% of my closet like I estimated, but I would definitely say this is a good 20 to 30% of all of my clothes. And I just feel so free, you guys. It's such an incredible feeling to get rid of crap that doesn't serve you, that doesn't bring you joy, that doesn't make your life better. Okay, so I wanted to talk about things like this jacket. This is like that green army jacket that was super in style about 5 years ago. This is vintage. Okay, so I have a hard time letting this go. This was my mom's in the actual 90s, and I feel like this is bound to come into style at some point in the future. So I'm not going to hang it up so that I have to see it and have it clutter my mind, but I am going to fold it up in one of these bins with some other pieces of clothing that are either vintage or that I want to keep but I don't use very often. This example would be one pair of bad shorts. These are shorts from middle school. I loved these shorts, but over the years they became very dingy, and now these are my painting shorts. So I'm going to keep a pair of clothes that I can wear in the garden painting that I don't care about messing up, but I'm gonna keep it in the bin out of sight, and I know where to find it if I need it. And the key is to limit it to 1 bin. So if I have more than this, I would not like allow myself to keep some of these things. So I'm doing good there. This is actually my mom's clothes that I need to return to her. This is a big Poshmark pile. There's some good stuff in here. Like this is a Lulu Align tank. There's some White Fox stuff. There's a pair of dress pants right here. So if you're interested in Poshmark, I'll put my username on the screen. I'm gonna be listing those fairly soon. This is a donate pile, and then this is trash. These are shirts that are like stained. Honestly, stuff in the trash pile just really makes you question yourself, because stuff in the trash pile is not even good enough to donate, so why is it in your closet? You know what I mean? Like, we should have nothing in our closet that deserves a trash pile. So that's just a reminder to me that I need to go through my closet more often and make sure that there are no trash items cluttering up my space, okay? So this bin is the final bin for this, excuse me, for this section here. So let me give you a quick tour. These are all of my crew necks. I decided to not hang them because I just like really quick access to them. Here are my long sweatpants. As you can see, I only have 1. They're Nike. And then this is where these pants would go once I'm not wearing them. Here are all of my leggings, biker shorts. So I have 2 pair of biker shorts and 2 pairs of leggings. It's actually on my list to buy more biker shorts because I tend to choose those every time I work out, and I only have 2. So I'm looking to have at least 5 pairs of biker shorts that I'm obsessed with. Okay, let's do the work section. So these are tops that I would only wear to work. Like tops that just aren't too in style, that I wouldn't wear like out to dinner. I would only wear these at work. Next, I have my company polos. I have this blazer that I think I would probably only wear at work, so that's why it's here. 1 pair of khakis and 2 pair of dress pants for work. So this whole section is dedicated to, say it with me, work. Up here are all of my big t-shirts that are like nice enough to wear to, like, I don't know, something casual. Like this is a matching set from White Fox, just like nice big t-shirts that are kind of in style. Here are like my crop tops, my workout tops that are crop tops, and a little matching set there. Next to the work section, we have tank tops. So these are like mainly workout tank tops and just things that are close to my workout shorts, which I have 2 pairs of, which I need more. 2 pairs of comfy home shorts, weird, like not good tank tops that you just throw on under like sweaters and stuff, jean shorts, and white shorts. Up here, I have 4 pairs of jeans now. I actually do wear all of these, and these are my sleeping t-shirts. I love to have enough for 2 weeks because sometimes I just don't do laundry every single week. Here, I have 3 pairs of nice going out pants. These are like big, baggy pants that are in style right now. To be honest, I'm debating about these orange ones because they're just not neutral, so I only wear them on Thanksgiving, but I kind of like it. These are like my Thanksgiving pants. I already told you about my jackets, and then up here, I decided to distinguish between my casual home workout shirts and my going out shirts. So these are shirts or tank tops that I would wear like to a nice dinner, I have like bodysuits in here, just nicer, more sleek things, and I have some cute fun shirts for going out, and then my long sleeves. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these extra hangers. That took like about an hour. I am pooped. I'm so happy, I'm so relieved. This is what it looks like from here. I removed a lot of the color items. It's more neutral now, and I'm just so giddy. Like, it honestly, it's like a drug. Decluttering is like a drug. I highly encourage you, just declutter and you'll feel like a queen. All right, here is my medicine cabinet. We actually keep all of our plates in here too because our kitchen is on the smaller side. And so I want to just make sure that I'm using all this stuff. And if I'm not using it, I'll either toss it or put it somewhere else. And let's do this. I'm opening the windows, baby. It is so beautiful outside. It was really cold this morning, but now it's like a brisk 69 degrees, and I love opening our bay windows, or some would say a Florida window, and just letting the air come into the house and kind of like refresh the air. I don't know, it's something my mom always did growing up. She would always have the windows open whenever possible so that we could like circulate the air and just have like a fresh, clean home. And you really enjoy it too, right? You like the fresh air, right? I know you do. We have a screen on this, so don't worry, she can't get out, and also it prevents bugs from coming inside. Okay, and the last physical space that I want to tackle before we do our digital declutter is my pens. I have this thing of pens right here. It actually doubles as a bookend, which I think is like super like minimal of me, but I just have too many. Like, I have all of these that I really like that I can't even fit in here, so I hope this doesn't fall. Please don't fall. Okay. Okay. I just can't get rid of pens. Pens and t-shirts, like camp t-shirts or high school t-shirts, are the two things that just have me by the chokehold. And let's get working on these pens, baby. Let's get working on the pens, baby. When you look at it like this, it really is a crap ton of pens, and it just seems like so much more when it's like this. How can I choose? How will I ever choose? Well, I know for a fact I want to keep these. These are the G2 Pilot pens. If you know anything about G2 pens, these are the holy grail of pens. So, and they're fun colors, so I'm definitely keeping these. Someone at the door? Sounds like someone was at the door. And I'm also gonna keep these felt tip Papermate pens. These are also fun and colorful. Ignore that, okay? I didn't realize that was showing. That's kind of embarrassing. We'll tackle that another day. All right, so here are the ones I'm keeping. I have my felt tip and my G2 in the front too, and then here I have one pencil, two Sharpies, highlighters, and yeah, just like a few backups. And then these, I'm gonna see if AJ wants any of these or if he thinks we should keep some of these, and if not, I will get rid of these ones. Okay guys, AJ just got home from the grocery store, and this is a very exciting grocery haul because if you watch my other videos, you'll know that in February we're doing a healthy food eating challenge, meaning we're trying not to eat any junk food in February. So I'm gonna do a quick little haul. If you're not interested in this part, just go ahead and skip through, but I just am really excited. Okay, so first we got some salmon and eggs as some good proteins, pita chips for hummus as a nice healthy snack. We got 4 things of granola bars, buy one get one. AJ got some milk because he got some protein, cereal, crap ton of strawberries and blackberries just to have on hand for like literally every single day. Like, we can eat 1 pack a day for the whole week. And then some peaches, some lunch meats. This is for AJ's lunches at home. And these are so cool, I've never seen these. They're like carrots, but they're shaped as chips, which is nice. 2 Caesar salad kits, 2 big things of Greek yogurt. You could also eat the Greek yogurt with the granola. 2 things of diced tomatoes. AJ likes these for his sandwiches. Broccoli, of course. Okay, I love hazelnuts, but I don't like cracking them open. So we got 2 things of hazelnuts as a quick snack. Grapes, some lime juice, and this is my bread that I eat for breakfast every day. So yeah, and we still have frozen chicken, frozen meatballs, and frozen shrimp as like proteins. This is just mainly like sides and snacks. I'm so excited. I'm excited to take you guys along the month of no junk food. Okay, so I'm at my computer now, and I'm going to do a digital declutter. So let me do a screen recording here. All right, so here's my desktop. I have a lot of stuff just hanging out on the desktop desktop that is not conducive to being clutter-free, so I'm going to organize that. And then I also have a bunch of files that I want to move over to my hard drive. So here are all of my video files. All my raw footage from the past like a month and a half is still on my computer, which is not good. It's not good to have too much footage on your computer, so I'm going to transfer that over to a hard drive. Over here under the upload section, I have all of my actual final product videos that I upload to YouTube. I need to transfer these over as well. It looks like this goes all the way back to December, beginning of December. So I have a lot of videos on here that it's kind of stressing me out. I don't want to overwork my computer, although my computer is very powerful. That's not a problem, but I just want to get really organized. As far as actual hard drives go, I have this little Samsung thing. AJ got me this for Christmas. I don't know how much is on here, but he said it can hold a crap ton of stuff. So I'm just gonna plug this into my computer and transfer over the files. My desktop is clean, looks organized, looks fresh, and I am done with this. Okay, I came into my bedroom to just be a little more comfortable while I do my phone declutter, and I'll do a screen recording so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I am not one of those people who have a super aesthetic phone screen. As you can see, mine is just really like utilitarian. It is what I use the most. On the top left, I have the weather and then just a bunch of apps that I use. If you scroll through, you'll see like I'm really not super organized here, but it really doesn't bother me. I know everybody's different when it comes to that. The first thing I want to say is to go ahead and go on your Instagram or whatever social media you use the most, and go ahead and unfollow or mute people who don't bring you joy, who don't lift you up, who don't encourage you. It is so important, you guys, to be mindful of the media that we're consuming. There's nothing wrong with unfollowing or muting people that just make you feel feelings that are not good, okay? I'm obviously not gonna show you who I do that to, but I definitely try to follow only 126 people, which is actually not a lot of people. But I like it because when I refresh my Instagram, I'm not always getting new content. Go ahead and go through your following list and unfollow or mute people who just make you feel like crap. Next, we're gonna go to settings, notifications, and we are going to click on each of these little things here, and we're gonna make sure that all of our notifications are off. There is no reason for you to have Instagram notifications. I can't think of a reason unless you're like expecting to like get an important message that you're waiting for. Like that's the only reason. I have everything set to off, even messages, even comments, literally followers, like literally I want no notifications. Everything is off because I just don't need to be bothered and triggered every time I get a like on my picture. Like that just gives me anxiety. And whenever I'm ready to open Instagram, I will open it and look at my notifications, but I don't want to be bothered outside of my phone time by like a buzz or a vibration. We just don't need that. So make sure you go through literally each of these because that's the way Instagram gets you, you guys. You have to go through each little thing and make sure all of them are turned off. Otherwise, you'll still get notifications. Okay, once you're done with Instagram or TikTok or whatever social media that you use the most, that is the most important thing from this entire decluttering video. I feel like unfollowing people who don't bring you up is like the most important thing you can do for your mental health. The next thing I like to do is go to my pictures, and I like to delete pictures that are old from photo shoots that I didn't end up using. Just delete pictures that you don't need, clear up your phone, clear up your memory. So for example, here you can see I took a bunch of pictures the other day in this one outfit, and what I do is I favorite the ones that I like the most. So you'll see there's a little heart on the ones that I think are the cutest. So I'm going to go select, and I'm going to drag my finger. If you didn't know, you can drag so you don't have to click each one individually. Don't need a million photos, you really don't. And delete. 143 photos gone just like that. So after we're done with our photos, we're gonna go through our apps and delete apps that we don't use anymore. For example, Reddit. I don't go on Reddit anymore. I used to have a phase where I would go on Reddit. Not anymore. Flipper, that's like some video app. I'm gonna delete that all the way over there. See, like I need to organize my apps better. Einstein Bagels, I actually use that app. Don't judge me. Club Pilates, that was like a one-time thing. Crumble Cookies, let me remove that. Goodreads, once I delete everything, I'll organize them, okay? Stick around. Let's see, Vellum. Actually, that's a good background picture app. Wayfair, I could remove Wayfair. I don't really search on my phone for furniture. I don't have an Apple Watch. Fitbit, I don't have a Fitbit. Okay, sorry, I'm valuing comfort right now over aesthetics for you guys. So this is the angle that you're gonna get. To be honest, I hate organizing apps. Like it's the worst thing in the world to me, but I at least want to consolidate to 2 pages. Like I'm the type of person who likes their apps just like out in the open. And you know what I do is I just search. I just go like this and I search, like if I need Starbucks. Let me spell it right. I just search it and like that's how I get to my apps. I know, I'm like a child. It works for me. Everybody do what works for you. No judgment. Whatever you like to do is the best thing for you. Why do I even have Twitter? I don't need Twitter. All right, guys, so that's fine. That's fine with me. Okay, so here's my homepage. This is stuff I use all the time. This is my like email, productivity, Amazon, Skype, things like that. This is my finance. This is my social media, Instagram, YouTube, and then like photo editing and TikTok and Goodreads. And then we just have like miscellaneous, and that works for me and I'm happy. Okay, and then lastly, what is this angle? The last thing that I would recommend is to go through your emails and unsubscribe from all of those junk emails, those sale ads that you get. Just unsubscribe or even block them or put them in your junk folder. That way you're not constantly seeing a bunch of crap that you don't need to see. I actually make a habit of doing this. Anytime I receive a junk email, I immediately like block the sender or unsubscribe. That way I don't keep getting them. So if you just stay on top of it, it's really not as overwhelming as it may seem. But yeah, I think that's everything as far as digital decluttering. Most importantly, like I said, unfollow or mute people who don't make you feel good. Even if they're your friends, you don't have to unfollow them. You can just mute them. There's a setting where you can mute them so you don't see their posts, or you can choose not to see their stories too, or vice versa. That way they don't get offended if you unfollow them. But remember to protect your energy. It's the most important thing. Yeah. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this declutter. It was honestly my favorite declutter so far because I got rid of so much crap from my closet. And I really enjoyed the digital declutter as well. I will link my little hard drive for you guys down below and link any other products that I may have mentioned. If you want to stick around, I do lifestyle videos, I do work vlogs, I do a bunch of minimalism stuff. So if you want to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And I also have a podcast. I actually did a whole episode on minimalism. If you want to check that out, I'll link it down below. Other than that, I'm so glad that you guys stuck around to the end of this video. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.